sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now the Packers get set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One thing's for sure, with Jordy Nelson, you can't fault his toughness. And we saw that on display in the NFC Championship game with that rib injury he played through.
To be honest with you, I didn't think he was going to play in the game. When I hear 2 cracked ribs, I just don't see that as a recipe for a guy being able to play wide receiver in a championship game. And he came back in about 2 weeks' time. You're exactly right. Excellent toughness, incredible toughness, and how about the production during the game? He was a factor, especially early.
Yeah, scored a touchdown, 67 yards as well. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Got him! Ooh! Ooh!
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Nice, nice.
It'll be a pickup of 15.
Nice.
That'll lead the third down. So the offense dealing with a 3rd and 6.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we come up with. Maybe go back and forth after that play. Get his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty. Wiley, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it, has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears to
stop playing fundamentals, son. Stop playing fundamentals. Supposed to kick that back.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
He's out of bounds.
Midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 9-yard.
I'm gonna challenge that. I don't care about the timeout. I don't care. Oh, he can't even do that. What?
Pick up on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert
Lucky,
and move
lucky.
the sticks.
I believe in miracles, and that was one of them.
The pistol here. Another pistol look here. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going.
Aaron, we want Aaron. We coming for Aaron.
But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through.
That's it. It's time to change the formula.
Really well done.
It's time to change the formula.
It's been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end.
He's making progress.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Back to the ground, it's Lacy. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Rodgers throwing on second.
Got him!
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Yeah, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure through incomplete.
Defense looking scary out there, huh?
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB.
I'm learning. Well, actually, I've learned to appreciate defense a while ago. I'm a Giants fan. Really, Giants my team. And a lot of time,
It's a
A lot of times, that's all we had was our defense.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate
Good catch,
experienced
though.
quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where the primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
You working hard out there, man. You working hard.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
Using every inch of the field.
Oh!
That was a good catch. All users catch, too. You know, some pro-ish right now.
Starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence.
I'm up by a touchdown, but he working.
Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do
working.
Guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
That's the play I want.
To play in this first half. They go play action for Lacey.
Got him! What you gonna do now? Play fundamental and kick the field goal, or you wanna go for it? It's all up to you, man. It's all up to you. I would kick the field goal, get some points up there. I know, but then again, it's all up to you.
Can this defense hold them out?
All right.
4th and goal from the 2. Rodgers gonna go on.
Got him! See? Should have just took my advice. Remember to always think twice.
Now they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone, we're thinking we're giving up 3.
He got it!
And they get it all the way out here midfield.
Beast.
45. Well, we know he's got the speed.
Pull that time out real quick. Maybe I could sneak a field goal or something. Worst case scenario.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Play fake here on 1st down. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh!
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
It's time to go into the gun, man. It's time to go into the gun. Gun set.
Is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
There we go. Timeout.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Against New England, Brown, 7 catches, 77 yards. So he finishes the year over 1,200, 106 receptions, but his lowest total since 2012.
Working. Let's twerk. Let's do it. That twerking.
Very early. It took a little while before they got going with him, and at that point, they were already chasing New England on the scoreboard. Antonio Brown, one of the craftier wide receivers in the league, and explosive when he gets his hands on the football.
And it pops free. The collision.
Oh my God! You know what would have happened if I had made that catch?
In the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the
I had made that catch.
probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, good shit. Oh my God, that was good shit.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with
that was good shit.
I know. Timeouts from here forward.
Good shit. What else can I say? Good shit. Good defense.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Ben on 3rd and long.
It's caught. Oh! Why did he catch that?
Sammy Coates the intended target there. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a
that was a good pass.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And down he'll go at the 25.
All right, get the ball back at half. No.
This is the NFL.
Build some momentum, hopefully.
Of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if
Good
they
play.
can pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs.
And he can go all the way.
Takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play.
Change that formula again.
45 yards. And now a first down following that long game.
See,
into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. A good pickup there. On the first down completion. They like going to him, and he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
You
and they
playing
keep making
for
the
real.
connection.
Second down, Laces. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different.
Did he catch that?
Something they haven't seen
For
all
real,
day
for
to try to
real?
get this offense kick-started.
My Lord.
Great impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
Very possible.
Not only do you continue the drive,
You get that chicken right here.
for the guys on the defensive side of the ball
Very
right
possible.
now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines. While this
And he'll take this one.
Okay, good stuff, man. Good stuff, champ.
Aaron Ripkowski.
Good stuff, champ.
Punching it in from a yard away.
Now it's a game.
Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he puts it through.
Hey, over to the fat lady sing. That's for real. I just hit this L. It threw me off right there. I gotta shake it off.
Here as the kicks away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. And that's complete to Jesse James. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves it sticks.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Man open left side is Brown. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So he was able to complete the pass, but he's also going to have to shake out the cobwebs after that hit.
I don't know how he saw anything downfield with that pass rush in his face, yet he
stepped
out and delivered.
On the counter, here's Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Roethlisberger.
Shit, good D. Good D.
Brown, the intended receiver. And it's third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Trying to put my money where my mouth is, right?
They come out here in the eye. On third down, Roethlisberger. He finds Coates complete.
That's it. Yeah, boy. Oh. Oh.
Sammy Coates, 39 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When you're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. What a spin. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Back now in Pittsburgh, it's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Chestnut checkers.
Back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Oh, good play.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads it.
Got him.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bud Dupree coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
that one goes
sugar honey iced tea.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
One back is Lacey. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hook.
Good pass, man. That's what Rodgers really do in real life. That's what he does in real life.
Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
I respect his game.
Over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on: catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Rodgers with a give. It's Lacey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Throwing is Rodgers. There's that man again. It's complete. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet.
Hopefully, we can do our job.
Nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short.
Force you guys.
Over the middle.
Yeah, boy.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off.
Now it's time to control that clock. How about that?
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive,
really like to make it a 2-score game, so I really want to know.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Woo! There we go. See that? See that, mama? See that?
Defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. They'll go again with Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously
by all means necessary.
We
gotta stop you guys, so I'ma do something sneaky.
That's what he did. It's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Man open left side.
There we go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Roethlisberger with a give to go. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down following the run.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's brought down.
Don't tell me he's going to quit. Nah, he ain't going to quit. He ain't going to do that. He really do that. He really do that. Oh, man. See? Canceled the game because I had it. That's some real sucker old bullshit right there, man. Some real sucker shit. See, a sucker.